I did it. I think I did it. Please, 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 please don't. No, I fucking died. No fucking way I died. There's no fucking way I died. No. No. Please. Please, no. Please. Hey, hey, hey. I don't know where to go. Like, I actually don't know where to go. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Fuck. Like, I'm so close at the ending. Am I supposed to just push myself? Just push myself into the end? Oh my gosh. Back when Markiplier played it, I wanted to beat it because he raged so much. And I know you cannot hear the song that's playing right now, but Getting Origin was commissioned by John, so bro, I bro, this game, no other game has gave me this like feeling of panic while playing it. I didn't want to die. I didn't want to die. Like, it's such. It's a. I don't recommend this game if you don't want to suffer. Like, this game is. I I don't have words to express it, but I did it. I didn't thought I was gonna do it. Like, Mira, look, that's my name. I don't know why. There's someone named Diego there. I did it. Thanks to you for playing my game and for reading the credits. Yeah, I'm gonna read the credits later, right now. It's just like, this week has been one of the worst weeks I've had in my entire life. And I started playing this game. I know it wasn't the best idea, but I won. So sorry about that one time when you got all the way to the top and fell all the way to the bottom. Yeah. Yeah, but it was only one time. I didn't go all the way to the bottom. Bennett Foddy 2017. Bro, that guy, I'm sorry for hating him. He did a good game. I was just bad at the game. But I did it. Welcome to the top of the mountain. If you're alone, you can come inside and say hello. I solemnly swear that I'm not recording or streaming this, and I understand that only those who have climbed their wall. Yeah, like, I'm gonna cut the video here when I click yes. It took me 4 hours and 54 minutes. Oh fuck. It took me 4 hours and 54 minutes. I'm gonna cut the video here. Whoever wants to beat it and see the ending, they need to beat it. Like, they need to beat it to see the ending. If you see the ending without beating, then you're just a little shit ass head. So don't be that and have the balls to beat this game. And yeah, let's see what it is. I don't know what it is. I have been wondering because I promised myself to never see the ending until I beat the game. So let's see what it is. So I'm gonna play Getting Over It and beat it for a second time. Hopefully, I haven't played. You know why? Yesterday I tried, but I waited to record it. Hmm. Okay. Um. Okay.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped
Oh,
food
this
on it.
is
If you won an argument with a friend
just
and then
going to
later
be annoying.
discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Well, that's good.
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes. This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas, and that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas. For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds. Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy.
Yeah.
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted. There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight. In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things? When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly, a quick fix for the fickle, some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you, you're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
No.
Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you, like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too.
Sure.
But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated. An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice.
Well, in this part, it's very common to fall. Trust me. And people rage a lot. I understand why. I really do. Like, once you beat it, you stop being scared and you do better. Trust me, because the first time I was trying to beat it, I was screaming because I didn't want to fall. But now that I beat it at least once, I am more confident. But still, I know there are some parts where I can fall. Like here. I don't usually fall here, but I have. Like I'm doing very good, to be honest, for for my second time beating the mountain. It's about patience. If you're not patient enough, then this game isn't made for you. You will not like playing this game unless you would like to have a bit of a challenge. A challenge that tries to
It
stop
feels like
you.
we're closer now. Composer and climber, designer and user. You could have refused, but you didn't. There was something in you that was hidden, that chose to continue.
Yeah. This part over here, I never understood how to do it properly. I found a way. It's not the most efficient way. At least it's a way. Well, it's surprising how fast I got here. I don't even know what my time is right now. But I beat this mountain for the first time in 4 hours and 30 minutes. It was very challenging, but I now know how to control this guy most of the times. There's sometimes where he is just annoying, very annoying.
It means a lot to me that you've come this far, endured this much. Every wisecrack, every insensitivity, every setback you've forgiven me is a kingly gift that you've
I
given me.
didn't forgive you for anything. Nobody ever forgave you for. This is more difficult than it looks like, by the way. This may seem easy to do, but it takes hours of practicing. Like, trust
We
me.
have the same taste, you and I. It's not ambition, it's ambition's opposite. An obdurate mission to taste defeat. You'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you.
No, I'm not taking that. If you want to take the snake, that's your own choice. I'm not taking. No, oh, bruh. Bro, imagine if I take the snake accidentally. This part I haven't mastered it yet, so that's why I'm struggling. This is one of the parts that took me the longest, to be honest. But I know how to do it. My purpose is to beat the game as fast as I can without hinting out too much what to do because I know some people are gonna see this and maybe want to beat it. But so like they gotta beat it by themselves. I'm not giving any tips. I discovered some interesting things about the game. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep them for me. Unless someone is actually struggling in the game, maybe I can just give some tips on what to do. So yeah, This part over here. This part has made me the angriest. Trust me when I say the angriest. If you go too much to the left, you may be able to ride the snake, and then that's not good. This part is very slippery. Like, trust me, I failed the first, like, through my first gameplay, I only fell once. Like a big chunk, a big part of the game. I lost progress, and it was here. It's like I'm like relatively good at the game because I played it a lot and know what to do. But it's more difficult than it seems like, trust me. You gotta play it for yourself if you want to know. If you want to know how it feels. Trust me, watch Markiplier play it. He threw his gaming chair. He threw his mouse against the wall. That's something that can happen while playing this.
Have you
Okay.
thought about who you are in this? Are you the man in the pot, Diogenes? Are you his hand? Are you the top of his hammer? I think not. Where your hand moves, the hammer may not follow, nor the man, nor the man's hand. In this you're his will, his intent, the embodied resolve in his uphill ascent.
Well, this part's annoying. It's so slippery. You can fall so easily. No! Slowly learning how the mechanics of this game work better. Sorry, man. I had to take care of something. Hopefully, that didn't mess my skill. No, no, no. Oh. Um, this mountain, this part over here, so bad. Trust me, it's so bad. If you if you don't have experience hitting this mountain, like if it's your first time, you're gonna struggle here. Yes or yes, no exceptions, unless you are lucky enough to find a way how to do it. Fuck, that could have gotten better. Finally, Jesus Christ. This part over here is annoying as well.
Now,
I took
you've conquered the ice cliff,
a lot
the
of time to
platforms, the church,
actually get there.
and the rectory, the living room and the factory, the playground, the construction site, the granite rocks, and the lakeside. You've learned to hike. There's no way left to go but up, and in a moment I'll shut up. But let me say, I'm glad you came.
Yeah, bro. It's different from the experience from playing it for first time than to see someone play it or play it for the second time. Everything feels so different because I watched Markiplier's playthrough of this entire game, and then I went to buy it to see if I could better. But playing it for the first time, it's it wasn't the same as watching Markiplier play. Even though I literally like knew almost all of the map, it's not the same playing this game than to watching it or playing it for the second time. I don't know if there's a better way to do this, but the way that I learn is the one I'm doing. I've you can fall many times as well. So it's just about trying what I did first for the first time. Yeah, you can do it. Oh. No! Oh. Oh my gosh. Trust me, when you get here and you're not able to do this, you rage a lot. It's as close. It's very close. And here, I think this is the last jump. I think it's just about Yeah.
Oh no.
I dedicate this game to you, the one who came this far. I give it to you with all my love.
Here you can still die if you don't land properly in a meteor.
What?
Then you will just go down. It's
I'm going down the road feeling bad. Lord, I'm going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down this road feeling bad. And I ain't gonna be treated this away. I'm going where the chill wind never blows. Lord, I'm going where that chill wind never blows.
I'm gonna play next
I'm going
the
where that
original
chill
game
wind
called
never
Sexy Hiking by
blows.
Yasuo
And I ain't
in the
gonna be
website that appears
treated
there.
this
So
away.
let's see if it's as difficult as this. I think it may be a little bit more difficult, but it's okay. I
I'm
managed to do
going
this.
where the climate suits my cauldron. I'm going where my cauldron's never cold. I'm going where the climate suits my cauldron. I ain't gonna be treated this away. I'm going down this road feeling bad. Lord, I'm going down this road feeling bad. I'm going down this road feeling bad. And I ain't gonna be treated this away. Way, 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 way.
Bennett Foddy is a genius. It's an actual genius. I recorded my reaction to beating it for the first time. It was on phone. It was not the best. Yay. I got over it for real this time. Reached the top for the second time. Like I recorded it on phone because I didn't have OBS. But the reaction maybe I put it also on the video. So here, welcome to the top of the mountain. If you're alone, you can come inside and say hello. I solemnly swear that I'm not recording or streaming this, and I understand that only those who have climbed are welcome. And of course, I'm not gonna show you what's there. You gotta beat the game. And also, if you search for the ending, that's just like you're just showing that you cannot even beat it. Only the winners that beat it legitimately know what's inside thanks to their effort. So you're just being lazy, super lazy. Like just wait until you have enough money to buy this game on sale on Steam, or if you really want a challenge. I don't know, but this is a challenge to do. Usually takes around 2 to 4 hours to do for the first time. After that, you can do it without thanks to the skill you developed, and because you are less stressed of getting to the top, you can do it 30 minutes, an hour, or less. So yeah, that was everything.
Oh no. What? Oh. Oh, what? Oh. What? 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 Oh. What? 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 Oh no.
Oh, Mike. After 49 wins, this is the last one.
In you. It means a lot to me that you've come this far, endured this much. Every
No.
wisecrack, every insensitivity, every setback you've forgiven me is a kingly gift.
I don't forgive you anything. I don't. I'm
We have
done
the
with this
same
game.
taste, you and I.
I
It's
hate
not
this.
ambition. It's ambition's opposite. An obdurate mission to taste defeat. You'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you. Have you thought about who you are in this? Are you the man in the pot, Diogenes? Are you his hand? Are you the top of his hammer? I think not. Where your
After
hand
so
moves,
long.
the hammer may not follow.
My hands,
Nor
like
the
it
nor
hurts a
the man's
lot
hand.
to
In
get
this are
over
his
it.
will, his intent, the embodied resolve in his uphill ascent. Now, you've conquered the ice cliff, the platforms, the church, and the rectory, the living room and the factory, the playground, the construction site, the granite rocks, and the lakeside. You've learned to hike. There's no way left to go but up. In a moment, I'll shut up. But let me say, I'm glad you came. I dedicate this game to you. Bringing a game this far. I give it to you with all.
I'm going where that chill wind never blows, and I ain't gonna be treated this away.
I did it. I got over it.
I'm going where the climate suits my cauldron. I'm going where my cauldron's never cold. I'm going where the climate suits my cold run. I ain't gonna be treated this way.
I'm going to play the original Getting Over It called Sexy Hiking by Jesso, I think. I am gonna suffer probably, but I got over it, so I think I can get over that as well. This was Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, 2017. That's old. I think that's so old. Huh. Reach the top of the mountain 50 times. Okay, so um, do not play this game if you are the type of person that when you start doing something, you most of the times don't finish it because you were lazy, it's too hard, or you just thought it was a bad idea. Like this game takes a lot of dedication and determination. It also takes a lot of force. Like my hand is tired of playing this for so long, and so if you like, maybe you struggle with the game. Like if you beat it one time, it's all right. Beating it 50 times, there's a problem with the force and the strength and the energy you have to do it. Like sometimes when I was in attempt 38, like on the win number 38, my can got tired and I couldn't continue. So I had to take like a day, and then tomorrow I had to continue and beat it over and over and over. But it also, if you fall to the bottom, it also may happen while getting over it 50 times or two times. I don't know. I got to the bottom like only once, I think, but it not to the bottom, like half of the map. I got there. I never fell like to the lake area. I usually fell to the and to the weird playground. But this game, if you beat it, you will feel good about yourself. And also, if you beat it, you can see what's inside. Like on, what's the price of beating it? Like the price of beating it. Well, you have two prices, which is the one that you reach the top of the mountain and you can see what is inside here. But that price, for me, it doesn't matter that much. What matters is that you did it, that you got over it. Well, that's all.